All right, welcome everyone to Dresden Files Las Vegas. I am the GM, and we have a full house today, which is great. So, who would like to discuss what happened last week?
Don't speak up.
I'm eating, Patrick, so it's up to you.
I wasn't here last week, so I can't answer that.
Use your wizard powers. No, wizards can't do that, can they? But anyway. Alright. Yep. I don't have as many notes as I would like, but from what I recall, we went to... That's right. Elizabeth got the tip-off from... I can't remember who at all. About Domingo Cortez after we were asked for help by Liana Draper. Just scroll down. And we found out he frequents I guess the term is a gentleman's club called Nirvana. So yeah, me and Ashton went in there, and God damn it, being a famous character is fun. I got made immediately because they're like, oh shit, he's not here, but a bunch of his lackeys are. I tried to play it cool, talked to some of the locals, got some information, a very small amount, but still. And Ashton actually helped a lot too. And then he went, I know what I can do, and went to the bathroom and turned into a snake. And crawled through like a pipe in the wall or something. I remember that because he was sneaking around, eavesdropping on conversations, learning information. And he returned into the bathroom and some guy freaked. Oh shit, snake! Freaking had the whole place up, like freaking out. It was great. So then he runs back outside through the pipe, and the guy sees him and tries to stomp on him. It's a rattlesnake. The first thing you do, let's stomp on the rattlesnake. That's smart. So he gets bit. Dumbass.
I mean, it's almost like it's human behavior to have three choices: fight, flight, or freeze. He chose fight. It wasn't the right answer.
Well, if you step on its head, it can't bite you.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think that venom can still hurt you even after it's dead, so you gotta be very careful. And again, if you're wearing, like, thick-soled shoes, you're probably fine. But yeah, I digress. That happened, and then Connor basically got kidnapped by them. I mean, he went with them willingly.
Yeah. It's less kidnapping and more you decided you were going to just go, okay, I'll go with them.
I was trying to play dumb the whole time. Like, oh yeah, I have no idea who these guys are. Inside going, I know who the fuck they are and I know who they work for and I want to beat the shit out of him, so.
Let's go with abducted. He was abducted.
Abducted and I didn't try to fight it.
Abduct the willing, that is a question.
To be fair, if I'd fought it, I probably could have gotten away from them very quickly. But
You
yeah.
could have still gone with them willingly, just under great duress.
There literally was even no duress. It was like, hey, you're going to come with us? He's like, fine.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
Okay, never mind then. I was trying to help you out here. Apparently not.
Oh, well, here's the thing. We need to get to Domingo Cortez. These are his underlings. Domingo Cortez is not happy that I escaped him way back when. Or, no, someone helped me escape him, that's right. So, of course. You see my logic. Act like I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I love chips. This is going to trigger my trouble aspect like fucking crazy. He's
Meanwhile, Ashton is out in the wilderness, or actually the city.
He's in the concrete jungle
Mm-hmm.
of Las Vegas. Question mark.
Did you take my clothes and phone, or are they still in the bathroom?
I think they're still in the bathroom. Oh, shit. That's right, because I tried to play it cool when I got the text from Ashton. And I was like, check the phone, turn it off, and immediately put it away. Because I know if I actually had responded or gone somewhere, there was more than 2 guys there. There was a lot more than 2 guys there. Not that I couldn't have taken them, but
Wait. There were only 2 guys there, and when I start beating people, I want there to be more than 2 guys there. Because just...
it's not fair. They're normal humans. Nah. I had a hunch there was backup, because we saw the 2 guys split earlier. Anyway, I digress. That's pretty much what happened. I am a really, really... I'm good at this. I don't remember what happened after that. I need to take more notes, though.
Notes are good. All right, so you've done the thing.
That was it.
Yeah, it was kind of a short session. It was fun, though.
Yeah.
Well, the plus side, this may wind up solving my trouble aspect in the long run, so I can't
Yes.
complain.
I transformed into a snake for the first time,
It's fun, isn't it?
and I bit some.
Not the first time. Maybe the first time in this game, but
That's what I meant, in the game. I returned to my original form.
Oh, God.
so I am going to ask Elizabeth what she's doing right now, because I believe you got a message from Ashton and then no response from Connor, and now there's like no response from Ashton.
No. Ashton said, I'm going to turn into a snake and follow these guys. And I said, hey, let me know if you need anything. It's fine.
I mean, it's fair.
I mean, are you sure everything's fine? I mean, your friends are your family. Would you really let them just, go out like that? I mean, the last time like your brother went out for like a pack of smokes, he was gone for like, 20 years.
He didn't go out for a pack of smokes. He went out to overthrow our uncle.
I was making a joke. So. There's a chip on your face, so.
All right. I suppose she'll probably text them. After she gets no response, she will then go head over to Nirvana.
All right, so you head over to Nirvana, and there's an ambulance outside and several police cars, and they're talking to people,
I would like to eavesdrop on them.
All right, roll me investigation. I mean, you hear something about like a snake biting a guy and like, a thing in the bathroom, and there's all these strippers that are outside in like the light of day. they're acting like vampires in the fact that it's like, oh my god, it's bright out. No, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, but strippers tend to work nights and indoors with no windows.
Yeah, that's why
Sunlight.
that's why I said they tend to act like that because So yeah, it's strip club. Are you trying to call anyone?
I'm gonna head inside and see if
Can't
anyone.
head inside. Cannot head inside. Police are not letting anyone inside.
All right, I guess I will try calling Connor and then Ashton again.
All right. So, Connor, do you still have your phone on you?
I don't think they took it from.
No, they threw it out the window.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So, you call Connor, and you hear a ring by a dumpster around the corner of the building.
All right, I'm gonna go looking for it.
All right. You found Connor's cell phone.
All right, that answers that question. And now I'm gonna try Ashton.
All right. But it's kind of faint, and by the time you get to it, you realize you're putting your ear next to a drainage pipe that goes into the bathroom.
All right. Suppose I don't see a snake around.
No. I'm assuming Ashton, where has Ashton gone?
Ashton. Let's see, where would Ashton go in this situation? Bit some dude. Probably doesn't want to stay near the scene of the crime. Well, not only crime, but incident. In case they send animal control or something, I'm probably going to slither away.
Oh yeah, animal control is there.
Yeah. Well, immediately
Good
after
news
the
is-
bite thing, I would leave to avoid that because I was
Yeah.
probably informed of animal control by Annette.
Yes. Good news, Elizabeth. Animal control is there, so it's likely they haven't caught him yet. Or if they have, they're looking for other things and he hasn't been transported away.
If LeBlanc's is within slithering distance, I'll probably head there. If not,
You know what? Roll me a driving test, please.
okay.
In your snake form.
Oh yeah, good point. That's gonna be mediocre.
Does Ashton have better driving than the snake form?
Yes.
All right. We'll try the snake form. We'll see how that works. Nope. Snake Ashton does not know how to find LeBlanc. Would you like to try to transform back into yourself in sort of a secluded area, maybe? And try to get your bearings from there?
uh let's see. Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
All
Thing
right, roll
is,
me a
though,
stealth.
yeah, this is tough because Person Ashton has no stealth. Snake Ashton has a lot of stealth. Hmm. I'm not sure if I actually want to do that if I don't have any stealth. So I'd rather not get like picked up by the cops. Suppose I have to find them somehow, though.
I mean, yes, someone has to find you. So, which goes back to Elizabeth, because Ashton is apparently out there as a snake somewhere. No one knows. What are you going to do?
Did you not hear me?
I didn't. No, I'm sorry.
I asked about the animal control people, if there was anyone around.
Yes, yes, there are. Sorry, I did not hear that.
Alright, Elizabeth's gonna kind of like saunter up to one of them and kind of like, try and look where they're looking. And so did they find the snake?
Nope, no, but we're gonna find it. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about it. Can't have gotten too far. They usually just want to find a spot and curl up and hide. Probably it was just curious about where the hole led into, and.
You don't think it's poisonous, do you?
Don't worry. I'm sure that everything's gonna be fine. We've got the matter under control. Just stay back. I'm sure it's all gonna be handled. Okay.
Okay. She's gonna kind of like wander away and start going, Ashton! Ashton, where the fuck are you?
Okay, so they don't have it yet. Ashton, the fuck.
If only they had some method of communicating with me in snake form. Oh well. Ashton shall instead. Ashton's snake form should probably know where his like shitty rundown apartment is. So probably head there if anywhere. So yeah,
Sure.
I think I'll go there.
Ashton is making his way through the city as quickly as he can as a snake.
That's correct.
Which unfortunately is not very fast because you can't like walk with traffic or anything.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be slow goings.
Elizabeth, would you like to roll me investigation? Yeah, that's
Yeah. I did super well.
yeah. That's a -2. Are we gonna stick with that -2, or do you want to spend a chip for a reroll or something?
That would benefit me in this situation.
I mean, you have something that you've gotten a chip for something, so technically that aspect would still work because it'd be a motivation. Keep in mind, aspects that say that my character would try but additionally hard because of this fact can also be used.
All right. So I guess I will take my friends and my family.
Alright. Unfortunately, that's not enough to get what I was going to give you, like a snake skin or something that you could possibly use to track him, but unfortunately, you don't have that. You're fairly certain Ashton has gone, so the only way you're going to be able to find him is by someone who might be able to say, I don't know, be good at tracking or finding things. I believe you know two people who are good at that, or at least claim to be good at that.
I am going to anybody available? I need a tracking spell, please.
Manfred will respond saying, I'm available. I'll try to help.
Lorelai will also respond with, sure, what do you need?
Meet me at the blocks, and I will tell you what's going on.
All right. I'm guessing you two are going over to LeBlanc.
Yes.
Elizabeth, before you leave, do you want to try to sneak in? Because you can hear Ashton's cell phone in there.
No, because I has no sneaking.
Same reason I didn't transform back to a person.
Fair enough. So you leave Ashton. So you leave Ashton's clothes and everything in that disgusting bathroom. And Lorelai, you both go up at LeBlanc. Around the time that Elizabeth is getting there.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Say again.
Well, don't worry, you're not there yet because
Okay.
Manfred and Lorelai end up at LeBlanc.
Okay.
About the time that Elizabeth is getting there. What
Okay.
are you doing? Technically, you are playing up your aspect of ally and friends with Regina and Elizabeth, Lorelai, so I'm going to give you a check.
Thank you.
So I seem to have misplaced Connor and Ashton.
You what?
You misplaced Ashton.
How do you misplace someone like him?
Miss Draper asked us to assist them in dealing with Domingo Cortez. Ashton and Connor went to Nirvana to try and get him out. The last I heard, Ashton had sent a message saying that he was transforming to try and eavesdrop on one of Domingo's goons. I never heard anything after that. I went over to the club. There's a bunch of police officers there and animal control. Because
Why is animal control here?
Because there was a snake scene.
Oh, jeez.
And everyone was freaking out. Neither of them was around. I found Connor's cell phone chucked in a dumpster. And it sounds like Ashton's phone is somewhere in the club, but I couldn't get inside.
Oh, great.
So he's naked, in other words, or possibly naked, is what you're saying.
I don't really care about a state of undress as long as he's not dead.
Well, I can see if I can try to locate him.
Well, all I have is Connor's phone. And yes, I understand.
Sorry, go ahead.
Do we need to look for Ashton or Connor?
Yes.
Allow me to cut in here for a moment. Manfrey, I'm offering you a chip right now because
Okay.
you are so neither the dead nor the spirits can be out because the sun is out.
Yeah.
Which would make it harder or almost impossible for you to use that to track him. So, do you want me to say you're at -1 fate chips and you're buying that off and say no, you have other means or you know spirits that have ways around it, or are you going to accept that I go no, I don't have this ability for right now because of my aspect?
I was actually going to try using my spirit ability to try doing a life sense.
Sorry.
You mean your channeling?
Yes.
See, unfortunately, that would be more under a ritual because that is not an attack or a maneuver or a block or a counterspell, which are really
So
what invocations
I
are.
can't try to feel if there's a snake anywhere nearby.
No, that would be a thaumaturgic use.
Okay.
That is unfortunately one of the limits of magic in this.
Do you have anything of his that might have a scent by any chance? And yeah, I'll go ahead and buy it off. Actually, no, I'll let it be, saying that, going a different route. So I'll let it stand that I can't use the spirits.
All right, you have a +1 chip on your face for whenever you sign
Okay.
on. Right, so Manfred just asked you if you guys had anything with his scent on it or something like that.
Do you have bloodhounds?
I potentially could heighten my senses to possibly smell. Because I believe with spirit you can do that, correct?
As an evocation, no. allow me to look at your character and see what you can do. All right, but I don't think that's within your portfolio.
Okay.
That would seem like it'd be something much more thaumaturgic. Nancy Boswell. I didn't put that. All right. All right. How you would be able to do it would be involving channeling a ghost with someone who with something like that into your body in order to do that with ectomy. That would be
Okay.
the ritual.
Okay, so I can't do it, sadly. Then never mind.
I mean, you might be able to do it because technically a body would be a safe vessel to.
Okay.
Spirits can possess bodies and walk around during the day. It protects them from the sun. The issue would be you would have to know the right spirit in order to do that, and that's going to be really, really difficult because most of the spirits are humans, and
Right.
thus they don't have the ability to smell and track in that way. And otherwise, you would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna pull the spirit of an animal onto me," which would cause even more problems. And you know not to do that because, let's just say, dogs don't like to let go of what they've got. All right.
Yeah.
Please don't eat me.
Oh no, I was more talking about if Manfrey decides he's going to pull an animalistic spirit onto himself.
Oh
and
no.
try to like transform into a wolf, like that's going to cause him problems. The wolf
Okay.
might not want to let go.
Give me 1 second.
However, we do have another wizard who might be able to do tracking spells,
Yep.
and you can still help with that because you're a magic caster.
I haven't looked at my sheet in so long I don't remember how to do it, but yes.
It's back.
Welcome back. Well, the first thing you would need to do a tracking spell is you would need a link to them.
Yeah, I'll need something from Ashton. Does anybody know where he lives? Can we stop by there, maybe? Maybe he just got tired and went home.
Very
If
possible.
only Connor were there.
You also know where his phone is, and therefore likely where most of his other clothes is in that building.
That's true. But didn't you say there were police everywhere?
Time that I was there, yes, there was police.
Now, I could possibly veil us to maybe walk by.
Spirit
That
can-
would.
What'd you say?
I said spirit can do that. Yes, you're
That I know I can do.
We can definitely try.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Brandon, can you roll for me, please?
sure. Have your turn. Alright, so are you guys going to go there and you're going to try to like put up a veil to slip past?
If that's what is that what you guys want to do?
I mean, if we want to find Ashton, I have to have something of his. So unless you know where he lives and can get into his apartment.
And I do have a +5 on the roll.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have +5 conviction, +5 discipline.
Yeah.
You have a agate ring, which gives you +1 to control. So
Yes.
that's good. Yeah. Oh, you have a rope that just has ghostly vanish basically there. So
What'd you say? Sorry.
you have a rote on your sheet, ghostly vanish, invisibility, power 3 for 2 exchanges. You can get in and out no problem. Like
Yeah, but that's only for me.
Yeah, but we don't all need to go in. Just you
Oh,
do.
that's true. Okay, so yeah, I'll just walk in and get the stuff and walk out.
yeah, it's not even a roll that really needs to be done. You walk up, 1 minute Manfree's there, the next he's not. And he slips on right on by. I mean, you don't see this. Manfree's invisible. A second later, Manfree is next to you holding a bundle of clothes and a cell phone.
Then I would say that answers the naked question.
Yes, it does.
Oh, jeez. We better find him before the police do then.
Lucky, they'll just think that he's a drunk tourist that partied too hard.
So, Lorelei, would you like to draw up a tracking spell?
Yes.
Excellent. So,
Alright, I don't remember how to do this because I haven't looked at a character sheet in so long. Hang on a second. No, child, I'm just making the room quieter. I moved and the dog thought that we were gonna go do something.
so you can right now just start preparing a strength 4 tracking spell,
Mm-hmm.
great tracking spell, with no preparation whatsoever.
Okay.
If you want it to be stronger than strength 4, you will need to either do some prep or like get some items. Or if you want it to last long, also, it should be a thing.
So how long?
15 minutes at base.
As a strength 4, it's only gonna last about 15 minutes. Is that what you said?
Sorry, I just started getting a phone call in the middle of it, so I had to hang up on them. You guys there?
We're
Can you
here.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Did we lose him?
Maybe.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, we hear you.
Yeah, just trying to. There it is. All right, that's a little better. All right, I had to reconnect the Bluetooth thing. And decided, oh no, we want to change around where everything's connected to. Yay! All right, so you can drop a level 4 tracking spell, and it'll last for 15 minutes. Or you can create something better with some more time or effort, like paying a chip or making a declaration, or if someone else wants to make a declaration or pay a chip on your behalf. Because other people can assist you in casting this spell.
How about I use the one free chip I got and help her?
I mean, that's a possibility. Or like, I don't know, say someone could go out and buy something, or make a roll to say that they have some kind of item or something.
So from where? Because it could have gone in any direction. So logically speaking, as a snake, how far do you think Ashton could have gotten from wherever he was to now?
I mean, he could be several miles away, depending on how diligently and how lucky he has been in things.
Elizabeth will put in, because I'm assuming that was an in character.
That was actually an in-character question.
Okay. She's gonna say, well, the almost all people said normally they just try and find a spot nearby to hide.
Okay. Brandon, how many shifts of power would I have to put in for something that is like a half hour?
Half hour, you would need one more shift of power, and you're going to increase it in 2. So if you increase it by 2, it could be either +5. It would be a superb spell for half an hour, or it could be a great spell for an hour.
Okay.
The next one after that is a few hours, and then the next step up after that is an afternoon.
I don't think he can be too much farther. I think if we know exactly where he's gone, as long as he hasn't transformed back into a human, which we are hoping at this point he hasn't, if he has no clothes on.
What you been doing, man?
I think an hour.
Yeah, well,
It shouldn't take us more than an hour to find him once this spell is active, right? This is in character.
Yeah, sure.
Elizabeth shrugs. Sure.
Okay, she really wasn't expecting a response. She was kind of looking to see if Manfrey had any ideas, but we're going to go with the hour-long one at the great level.
Right. So that is a 6 shift spell.
Okay.
Which you are at lore 4, which
Mm-hmm.
would mean. Actually, let me look at your sheet. No, you're actually. Oh, wait. Yeah. you are at lore 4, but you have a bonus for controlling these things because this is technically a divination spell. So
Okay.
So the good thing about this is you need basically one aspect tagged or one declaration made or something in order to get you up there. So what's one element that your character is currently missing to make this spell? It's just not something you have on you right now. Define it.
I am the White Council representative, unofficially. I have to be able to do things like this occasionally.
Yeah, you could just say that, or you could say, "Oh, I'm missing a crystal" or something, and then.
Okay. I do need a scrying crystal. I don't happen to have mine with me. So that's what I'm missing. Something that will point us in the direction for this spell.
Elizabeth, do you think that you could walk into a New Age shop and buy her a scrying crystal or something?
Does it have to be a special kind of crystal?
Preferably something that's oblong in shape, so that we know which direction it's pointing. And sometimes it's easier if it's on a chain or a cord. But the color. Oh, does the color matter, Brandon? I would say no. But
Can I make a declaration that Manfrey has a small crystal pendulum on him for use to for part of his gypsy stuff?
I'll let you roll your resource. Wait, let me look at the wrong character sheet. I'm gonna roll you lore, and we're looking for a 3. Okay.
See if he remembered it today or not.
We got a 2.
No, he doesn't have it on him, but if you go back to his shop, he'll probably have it.
Would my diamond necklace work?
Roll me resources to have a diamond necklace. Yes, it would, but roll me resources to do that, or pay a chip to say that you have it. One of the two.
I will just pay a chip.
I like it.
Throw a chip out there. So Manfrey, you had it, but it was back at your shop. But Elizabeth just goes, boom, I have one,
This is...
Well, that saves us some time instead of having to walk all the way back, instead of driving back to my shop.
You're right, it does. Now, Lorelai, you have all of the stuff you need to do this spell. All right?
Okay.
Now, in order to cast this spell, you need now channel energy into it.
Mm-hmm.
It roughly takes about 15 minutes to channel energy into a spell like that. Per time you're putting shifts of energy into the spell. Additionally, if the spell blows up, the whole thing stops and you can't even, and you have to re-prepare the spell again, which will mean the diamond necklace that Steph has is useless. And you'll have to find another one. It might not be that the diamond necklace itself is injured. It's